Hello everyone, welcome back to Zoo Tycoon. We will be doing Seaside Zoo, beginner difficulty, earn a suitability rating of at least 60 for 5 exhibits, achieve an average animal happiness rating of 80, and achieve an average guest happiness rating of 80. And we have 6 months again to do it. Looks like a little limited money, but once again, they basically give us a completed zoo. So what do we have for animals? We've got... Okay, so we're gonna want to do a camel. Gemsbach, I'm pretty sure are. Anteaters are kind of difficult. Moose is gonna be easy. Zebra. Let's do a zebra. 100%. Any chance you get a zebra, do one. It's very simple. We're gonna do it over here. We got some safari already, and we're gonna want to keep the exhibits on the medium size. You don't want to make them too big because you're going to run out of money. Let's get a zoo keeper and a mechanic, or a maintenance worker, I mean. Okay, we're going to start with zebras. 1, 2. They might ask for more space, but we'll have to see what we got. Oh, nope, they're fine with that amount of space. Now, these are very easy animals. You're going to want to do a just plain savanna grass. I'm pretty sure a little bit of fresh water, like 4 trees, I think. Now, because we have a limited amount of money, we're going to want to keep their ability to, I guess you'd say, have other zebra babies, to a limited amount, because there's not a lot of space and we don't have a ton of money. I'm pretty sure wow, one of them got sick immediately. It's because of you being in here. Okay, so that's not a good sign. We got a zebra that came sick. Excellent. Large rock, large rock, large rock, too many large rocks. Okay, and as always, we're going to want to go to a far stretching part of the zoo, and we're going to want to throw down a compost building. It'll pay for itself in no time. Now, what's the zookeeper doing? Okay, took long enough. Okay, we're going to want to put some camels here probably, and this might be the first level where I zoom out and just see if we've got any extra money. No, we do not. Well, okay, kinda. There's no reason to have, like, usually I'd even sell the prickly cactuses, but for the sake of the zoo looking good, I'm just gonna leave them. What's this? Is this a gift stand? Okay. Unfortunately, these businesses are not gonna have a ton of sales. Whoops. The other cool part about this game is when you use the undo button, instead of giving you a fraction of the amount back, it just gives you the full amount back. We're going to kind of make this one on the longer side. Might even... That's going to save money. No, it'll just get in the way of the other exhibit. Maybe like that. Then we'll go like this. And let's chain link fence set up there. And we'll set up something so that the guests can walk around it once I'm done actually getting them set up. Probably going to want to stick to mainly savanna animals, even though there's not a lot of savanna land. Camels, I'm pretty sure, can have a smaller exhibit. Too much sand, not enough dirt, not enough shelters. Very simple. So they want dirt. Is that good enough? Let's go until they're mad. They're mad. Okay. Now, in terms of quiver trees, is for their foliage, huh? Quiver tree, 1, 2, 3, too many. Okay. Rock. Go with the desert formation. They don't want it. Okay. And do camels have their own thing? No. So we're going to do a small stable? Okay. Now they have plenty of space to move around. Could have had more space, but they're not really a... I mean, as I say that, they immediately start running. We're going to go moose. We need 5. The American bison might be, it's a large, pretty sure it's going to want a large amount of space. There's so much good land here for a Gemsbach, but I'm just not willing to use it. Yep, zebra gave birth. Okay, so here's what we're going to do here. I am going to sell one of the males. Female, male. Okay, I'm going to sell them. And now, plenty of space still. And I get a little bit of money back. For the moose, we're going to put it here. I know this is technically there, but we're just going to change where this is. I'm going to put it... Oh, camel gave birth. All the animals must be at least happy. Because in this game, how it's set up is that they will not have babies unless they are incredibly happy. We're going to go with a moose here. We're going to have to change some of the land, obviously, but this keeps it so that the guests can technically see it there, but like it shouldn't get overcrowded. I'm pretty sure that's enough space for a moose. Moose are usually on the smaller side for space. Will they take a stable? Yes. Excellent. The stables are going to be nice because they give you that one extra for 2 less square spaces, and I know that sounds really, really nerdy, but it's the truth. I don't know if they cost more, but I'm willing to pay that extra just to be able to not have to always be watching. Now, this is going to get annoying because, if I remember right, moose want tons of trees. And for future videos, once these start coming out and you guys can kind of talk about what you want me to do in the game, we're going to try to stick to a route where the foliage is easy to count. And the reason behind that is just simply because I know some people would be like, it's not really, very nice to look at because it's kind of boring how you do it in like this and not around the map. It just is easier to pay attention to it once we start dealing with, these wonderful things called dinosaurs. The dinosaurs make foliage incredibly annoying because they will break it. And if you start trying to look fancy, you get to a point where you literally... Is it dirt? They didn't want dirt. They wanted deciduous floor, didn't they? Okay, so these were going to be a pain in the butt regardless. Not enough grass. Okay, let's just... Might as well just finish this up. Not enough grass, not enough fresh water. This one's going to cost a lot of money to make look nice, but that's fine. Not enough coniferous. That's rainforest. Too much deciduous. Oh, look at that. Got our first achievement for random stuff. That's not an overall achievement, so I'm not going to be trying to get them in every single one, but like I said before, sometimes they'll give you extra money, which is definitely going to come in handy. Okay, it needs more foliage, even though, like, they said they were fine, so I guess they were just being a little jerk about it. They see, right there. So excellence in exhibit design, $15,000. That's going to be greatly in handy. And you can just get that. I mean, this doesn't even look like that great of an exhibit. And they give you $15,000 because it perfectly satisfies the animal. I don't know if this was for the... Probably it's for them. It could be for them. It's not for them. This suitability is only an 83. I'm gonna have to look at theirs once I'm done once I'm done with that. Not enough shelter, so it is only for 3 or 2. I mean, 300. Huh. Yeah. Okay. No, and you can have this. Okay, never mind. Always go with the one that looks hideous. Okay. So it looked like dirt, but that's deciduous forest. That's funny. So we're gonna do I think hippos are easy. Well, relatively speaking. And warthogs could be fun. Let's throw down another one of these. We're getting some guests in, so let's throw down a tour guide. now that we got the 15,000, we should be fine. Let's get the guests over here a little bit so in the future I can throw down a restaurant. We're just finishing the first month, and this video will again be a longer video. When it's a 6-month, it just doesn't make sense to make the video like a two-parter. We'll just make it a one-parter. Now, this cage, in all honesty, could be for the warthogs. We'll do warthogs here. I don't think I've done warthogs before, so I don't know what we're dealing with. Rocks. Okay, so... And I didn't know if the warthogs were known for breaking their cages or anything like that. Not enough dirt. Too much sand. Got something like that. Not enough dirt. Not enough fresh water. Not enough dirt. Wow, these things really want dirt. Not enough dirt. Okay, I think you got the wrong environment going on here. Why are they under savanna? If all of their exhibit is dirt, don't put them under, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if any of the animals in this game actually have a requirement of dirt. Thornbush, or is that the reason why? Like, because they like savanna foliage. Doesn't have anything to do with their actual enjoyment. We need to make the paths bigger. Do that in a couple of seconds. Okay, I don't think they actually... Oh, they do want shelters. I think they said burrows for this. This is a 2. Yeah, okay, so they're done. Excellent. We're going to make the paths a little bit bigger just to accommodate the... Yeah, that's just letting me know that I can't put stuff out on the outside. Just make the paths bigger. We want the guests to have enough space to view the animals while not overcrowding the animals, because the animals in this game can become very, very overcrowded. And we don't want that because that is a suitability thing that makes it so the guests aren't happy. Okay, so we have 46,000. Probably the best place to put it would be right here. Then we can put a restaurant probably here, although the food is right there. Actually, let's do exhibit here, restaurant here. Let's do it like that. So we'll delete these. And... oh, some hippos. We'll do hippos. It's another animal that I'm not completely sure of in terms of if I can make it work or not. So it makes sense to use that. Which I think we're just going to make this a double wide path. And like that. Doesn't look great, but it doesn't look bad. Okay, so we're going to go hippo. I really hope that's enough space. If it's not enough space, I'll just delete this entire path up here and just extend it that way. So we're talking savanna and fresh water, if I remember right. They might be salt water, but I can't. Obviously, I've used hippos before in this game. I just haven't in a long time. Like, it's been a while since I played this game. Yeah, they're very simple. Okay, so just dirt and fresh water. Like that. Not big enough to hold this number of animals. Okay, so in this case, we are going to use the powerful pause button. And we are going to... Don't do that because that's dumb. We are going to sell this. Let's sell that path up to there so that the girl can walk. And we're just going to extend this that way. Which works. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Keep the fresh water. One of the big things is don't ever... like, disconnect the path that your zookeepers can walk on to provide your animals with stuff. Let's restart that so that it's still not enough. Really? Wow. Okay, note to self, never ever use hippopotamuses. They're not worth it. This time I'm just going to keep that set up. Okay, yes, I know you're angry, but you're angry that it's not enough space too, so work with me. Too much savanna grass, too much sand, not enough dirt, not enough fresh water. Okay, plenty of dirt. Okay, too much dirt, too much sand, too much savanna grass, not enough fresh water. So as I said, you just want to take the fresh water and make sure that they can't poop anywhere where a zookeeper can't reach it. Not enough fresh water. So I guess we'll just connect this like this. Just flood over here. Not enough fresh water. Does it say too much savanna grass too? Holy cow. Like, did you even want any? Too much savanna grass. Too much savanna grass. Too much savanna grass. Yeah, see, like, now you got the problem here. You don't want that space that they're on. So we're going to pick them up and we're going to move them over. And then we're going to flood that final patch. And I guess just to make it easier, we'll put that there and that there. There. Okay. Now we need water reeds. And I need to remind myself to never use hippos again. Now in this case, we are just going to kind of throw the water reeds everywhere because, like, it's not the end of the world if they're not in an area that makes a lot of sense. I've never seen a hippo break. Feels too crowded by too many guests. Okay, so hippos are literally dreadful. In this case, we are going to build this. Yeah, we're going to build this. This will just block out the guests so they can't see them. Still feeling too crowded. Still feeling too crowded. There we go. Okay, so took care of them. $16,000. We have about 4 months left. I think... Okay, the warthog had... Oh my gosh, it had a lot of kids. Okay, we're going to do 1 burrow, and you can keep 2 of them. Too many guests. Oh, there's not even a lot of guests in the zoo yet, is there? There's 100. That's not even a lot. Is it like, are they like shy? Are they just big babies? I mean, the camels are fine, right? Yeah. Huh. I mean, I even put them in a different part of the zoo, basically. They're not even close by. Okay, how is the animal exhibits? Animal happiness, 98. Zoo rating, 83. Happiness by the guests, 87. As of right now, we'd be completed, but we need to be confident of that. So I am going to build a restaurant, and I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to turn this, delete that bench. Let's go with the custom guest path up to it. And 3 months, okay. And I think we're going to build... Oh. Oh, exhibit signs. I didn't even know they had that in this game. Oop. In here lies the warthogs. I know you can't see them, but they're there. Unfortunately, our warthogs are big babies. They don't like being seen. And our camels poop a tremendous amount. Let's just put one of these everywhere. Might increase guests' happiness because they actually know what's in it, although don't really know if there's a lot of hope for you if you don't know what a zebra is. But, hey, I mean, who am I to judge? I learn people know less and less every day, okay? Now, I'm pretty sure we should probably get another maintenance worker. Because our zoo's on the bigger side and they do fix fences. 83, 99, and 88. Okay. What are we doing with money? Money could be better. Okay, we got some good awards coming in. What's the profits look like? 3,500. This was a spending month, and this was a really big spending month. So hopefully we can... We have to keep an eye on that to make sure we don't go in the red. Okay, I'm not even kidding. Like, watch when it... Just watch this. Just watch it. So he's going over to clean this, and just watch this. $800. This is going to disappear. This is going to go to $850. Okay, yeah, there it is. It's a little delayed. So, that just... The average is like, you make $300 a month just from picking up poop. Like, that right there was two $100 bills just because my animals pooped. And that's where, like, the benefit of having more of them in each one comes into effect. But at the same time, you don't want to overcrowd the area. Now, okay, these guys finally feeling... Okay, they feel fine now. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Animal happiness, 99. Wow, that's impressive. The zebras? The zebras did not have another kid. Okay. So... Boy, boy, girl, girl. Okay. And the mates are 1 in 3 or 1 in 4, I hope? I think in the other game they will tell you, like in Zoo Tycoon 2, they tell you which one's the mate. I might throw like a Ferris wheel back here just to keep the guests happy. How about a carousel? Want to do something that will give us some money. That'll also bring the guests away from the animals as much, so there isn't as much of a influx of angry animals. Okay, now at this point, though, we need to... Am I seeing something? No. Looks like there's, like, something right there. Oh, that's the bench. Okay. At this point, we need to basically wait for the money to start growing, because it looks like we're losing about $5,000 a month. So we're going to need to make some money. That's what the month is. Okay, so we got April, but it's the 19th. So we have, like, 12 days left for this month. If the animals start pooping a lot, we'll have plenty of money, but I find that just so funny. You just throw a compost building at the back. Hasn't paid for itself yet, but when you consider that it would if this was like a longer lasting level. Also, this is level... Technically, it's the Seaside Zoo. So it's level 2 out of, like, I think 15, but I have the expansion packs. And the expansion packs are for dinosaurs and marine life. So we'll just install that once we get there and just start doing videos on dinosaurs and marine animals. So don't feel too bad. We have plenty of Zoo Tycoon. Well, we have 2, and we also have the entirety of 2. So the entirety, like all the DLCs. So there's plenty of Zoo Tycoon. I mean, in here, there's $100. Boom, boom. In here, there's nothing. Surprisingly, because usually the zebras are just non-stop pooping. I'm actually kind of surprised. This zoo seems pretty clean. I'm terrified because I don't have enough poop everywhere. How am I supposed to make this go into the green? Come on, guys. Start pooping. What do I put you in here for? And there's always that guy. Just that one dude that's like, I'm going to go take a walk in the middle of the zoo. Get your butt back there, good sir. I'm glad the carousel is, Wow, the carousel's really making money. Why is the guest happiness so low? Oh, there's another $50. I don't see $50, but the warthogs are on the smaller side, so they might not really go that much. Okay. Yeah, so in like future levels, the final level in this game, you have to breed a giant panda or a great panda. I think I might have actually done it before for fun, but it is not an easy thing. Why is that camel laying in its own poop? To be completely honest, why is it putting its face in its own poop? Why are you walking away from the poop? I'm not gonna ask questions. This game is so weird. It's gonna come up and tell me Dromedary Camel 2 is sick. Yeah, I figured out why. What are you doing? Why are both of you just okay? And don't even try telling me it's because there's not enough space. There is plenty of space, not between their food and the shelter. And no, they are not stuck there. Wow. $630 of profit? That's not bad. Wow, we broke even. Excellent. I'm gonna have to, for future though, figure out like what we're dealing with when we look at this. Cause like how many zookeepers would you need in an exhibit or in a zoo with 5 exhibits? Like, is 2 enough? You have like 1 over on this side and 1 over here between these two. Oh, hippo gave birth. Oh, the plain zebra gave birth. Good. Okay, so the hippos exhibit is still perfectly fine for 3 hippos. Where's the baby hippo? Where's the baby hippo? There it is. Beautiful. We got a girl. Okay. Not bad. And what? Is it plain zebras again? Yeah, there you are. Another boy. Okay, so I think we have too many boys in here. A boy, girl, girl, boy, boy. Okay, so plain zebra 5 is still... Okay, no, plain zebra 5 right here. We're going to sell the plain zebra 5. $600. Okay. Keep the exhibits. Just... We're not gaining any attachment to these animals. Not naming them or anything like that. This is a 6-month zoo. And because of that, we will keep it very just efficient. 13 days. Looks like we'll probably do pretty good. Wow. The carousel is excellent. The restaurant's even good. Man, that's really good. Usually when I build these buildings, no one goes inside of them. What's a burger stand doing? Not bad. I mean, I don't know why I click on the bathroom. It doesn't pay me anything anyways. Why does it say bathroom 2 and drink stand 4? There aren't other drink stands on here, are there? Whatever. Let's see how the compost heap's doing. Excellent. Still hasn't broken even yet. Wait, is the upkeep for that really $0? Well, never mind. We'll actually get above 10 grand without getting any awards or anything. That's pretty impressive. This zoo is very efficient. Guest happiness approaching 90. Animal happiness kind of dipped, but 99 animal happiness isn't normal. How's the donations going? Okay, so this month of donations is just simply because I got the one award. But why is that going down? Huh. That's weird. Zoo rating, I mean, great. We broke even again. Guests are very happy with your zoo. Great to see. Guest attendance approaching 200. Animal happiness at 98. Want to make sure that none of them are having a problem with overcrowding. Feels too crowded, too much trampled territory. What do you got for... Okay. Too much trampled land. It's literally under the food. Is that what it is? It's literally under the food. How was I supposed to be able to see that? I guess because I fixed the trampled... Hold on. What? I fixed the trampled dirt. And now it suddenly doesn't feel overcrowded by too many guests. Hippo's fine. That's excellent. Probably needs to eat, not just sit on its food. Dromedary camel's fine. Kinda suitability is on the lower side, but I don't know why. Camels are relatively simple. African Warhog 4 would like to have a mate. That's nice. Girl? Warhog? Here you go. Oops. I don't think that's quite how that works, but Okay. Huh. There. Oh, wow. There's a lot of warthogs in there. Okay. Well, you know what? That just means more poop, which will be plenty more money. Wow. That's a lot of warthogs. What we got here? 9? Man, they have kids faster than the lions do. I mean, not all of them were kids. I think, what was it, like 4 were normal? Oh, no. It started out as 2. There was 2 in here. They had 6. Wow. Okay. So the moose just aren't having kids. That's surprising. That's going to eat through the food very fast in here. Did that increase my zoo donations? Really? Why? Why is that not going up? Man, this is carousel. How much did the carousel cost? 800. It's already paid for itself. Yep, sweet. What this? 2120. How much did this cost? It's pretty much broke even in 2 months of action, so that's not bad. 1 month left. How's the scenario going? Perfect. Okay. Now, there is freeform in this game. Once we're done with the main story, if people really, really want me to continue playing on this, I will, probably. But we'll do it so, like, it's not just non-stop Zoo Tycoon. We'll do, like, a Zoo Tycoon video, you know, whenever you guys kind of want it. But there will be a limit. I'm not just going to keep uploading the same game, because it not only will, you know, make me get tired of the game, but it'll also tire other people out. We gotta play a bunch of different games on here. There's a lot of zoo people. Zoo people. Zoo people. Guests. That's what they're called. They're called guests because we don't give them names. They're simply numbered. Go around and eat my hamburger. Is there other pizza, hot dogs, ice cream? I guess I could have done an ice cream stand. I'm pretty sure in one of them, they were just like, put a drink machine and a snack machine down, and that should be fine enough. One of the levels, they like, the zoo, the city will give you like no money, and they're just like, make it happen. That's when you go with drink stands, and where did I get the $5,000 donation? Did I get another achievement? I did. I didn't even notice it. Oh, wow, okay, so we got ourselves a good zoo here. I mean, in like a year, I would literally turn a profit from the first month. Let's not talk about that one, but a good profit. I mean, like, as we increase marketing, we increase the animals, if we were going to. This zoo, I mean, I've still got half the zoo left. This zoo would be very excellent. Tons and tons of animals, tons and tons of money coming in, tons and tons of guests, you know, whatever the heck's going on here. The daughter's chasing the father around. That's excellent. Not much longer on this one. Wow. We have $5,000 profit. So they started us off with like 60 grand, 40 grand, 70 grand, 75 grand. What was it? 56, 59, 60? Ish. We turned a profit and actually started gaining in some money, like 20 grand. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. And like, if I were to continue this, what I'd probably do is I'd extend this area and then have the animals like this around it. And I mean, this zoo could probably start making some good old money. I mean, I could probably put another people area over here for like, you know, another food court kind of a thing. Put another food court over here. And then maybe like an area over here. Move this to directly here. And then put animal here to keep that in its little square so that no one smells it. And you've got yourself a great zoo. This is not bad. I'm actually pretty proud of this one. Being the second zoo we've done on video, this is not bad. I think this is the best I've ever done on this level. I know it's beginner difficulty, but like 10 grand, or sorry, that's not 2,000, that's 200. But 7 grand in 2 months? Then you take on the fact that the donations, I mean, I've made Oh, 30 grand. I mean, I'd probably make the camel exhibit a little bit bigger, maybe even connect it over here so that way they're more enticed to have more camels. Why did they get 2 things of... Oh, that's because this one's about to run out. Okay. Probably make the moose area a little bit bigger. That way they could have some space. I honestly don't think I'd make this one. If I was to redo this map again, I would not put the hippos in it. I don't know what animal I would put in it, but it wouldn't be the hippos. Maybe the ostrich? Why do I feel like now that I'm thinking about it, this Gemsbach is like literally, it takes nothing. Did I get that wrong? Did I get the... Oh, okay. That's a lot of money that these are making. That is impressive. Except for the drink stand. Drink stand never makes money. This sells... So I could put an ice cream stand right here. Because that's the only thing this doesn't sell. But, no point. Only 6 days left, or 5 days left. Wow, not bad. I don't know why no one's going to look at the zebras. Come on, give them some love. Looks like everybody's coming here basically for an excuse to eat at the restaurant. This is my only chance to get 4-star food. Is to go to the zoo. The warhog's literally just lounging. Very, very, very good. No one has any thoughts on the warthogs. Honestly, like, if the warthogs are just here... What are these? Soda? There's a restaurant. Let's eat. Is that what every single person here is saying? No, okay. We got... This guy likes camels. Good. I'm glad. We wanted to see ostriches. Okay. Hey, you know what? That's life. 8 grand in a single month. Wow. Oh. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Seaside Zoo. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And I hope you all have a great day. Bye, everyone.